Alright, I've been running the Octopus now for a few months. I replaced a Polaris that ran off a booster pump. And I thought about giving this 4 stars because it does occasionally have problems. It typically runs in a figure 8, so it's going to come along this side, go through the middle, go over to that corner and along that side and back and up there, and it'll do the same thing. It's kind of a generic figure 8, so it does hit other spots. But the reality is the Polaris didn't hit everything either. And what I've figured out is, obviously with pool maintenance, you gotta have a brush. So you brush the sides and you brush any spots it's missing so the thing will pick up everything in circulation. But I also took an old net and I removed the net to just have those 2 prongs on a pole. And when I'm bored, it takes about 5 minutes, I can take that 2-prong pole and I can gently rest it around that guy underwater and kind of guide him and drive him where I want. So if there's some missed spots, I can kind of turn it with that pole and put it over the missed spots. And just an extra 5 minutes once a week and I hit that. Obviously you got to check the chemicals. Occasionally that thing will stop pulsating, and the little nozzle thing that's on the inside of there has a lot of suction, and it will get a small stick or a bug or something else stuck in it, and that causes it to not gyrate anymore, and you got to unscrew the thing and remove whatever's in there, and then it goes right back to working. You know, again, you're talking like 5 minutes of maintenance every now and then. The Polaris was more than that, so I don't really care. And one other thing that's causing me to give it 5 stars is I'm not spending $400 on a Polaris or $100 on parts all the time to try to fix that thing. And I'm no longer running the booster pump. The Octopus works just off the suction from the motor, and the booster pump there had to run in order to push pressure through the Polaris to get it to turn its wheels and do its thing. And then you got to clean out that bag constantly, which is more of a pain than anything to do with the Octopus. So I'm running half the energy and doing the same thing with just a little bit of maintenance. That's all I got. Thanks guys, from beautiful South Alabama.
Coming up that wall, that is almost 8 feet down there. Wow. Watch it climb this wall. Wow.
Well, good morning everyone. At this time the pump is working very well. The pump is running at 2300 RPM and the vacuum is moving all around the pool, in the edges, on the walls. We will see what happens in a year. I will post an update at that time.
It continues to pop out. It won't stay in. The threading is not deep enough for the rivets to stay in. And this has been a complete waste of 2 hours. Horrible product, 0 stars.
The thing was,
Yes, the swimming pool, this part is broken. I will be sending it back. Thank you.
they said damage.
Okay, I really love this pool cleaner. It's never looked this good.